Hi, this is Jody Colegrove with Quantum Techniques. We have developed a proven technique to quickly determine the root cause of your health issue and what you can do about it using a form of energy medicine. So today I want to talk about mosquitoes. I live in an area where this is starting to become mosquito time, and so we need to be a little more careful on when we go outside and what we do to put on while we have mosquitoes. So we came up with a couple of recipes that we thought were really good that I've also got from other people, and these seem to work for us. So the first one is to get neem, and a lot of times it comes in a spray bottle, and so I'll put it on my hand and spray it, and then I'll put it on my arms and legs when I go out. For her, because a lot of times they don't like the sound of the spray, I'll also spray it on my hands and then just kind of rub it over her face, down her chest and legs and like that, and where she usually gets bit by mosquitoes. Another formula that you can do, and you can just add it to your own kind of bottle, spray bottle, and you apply it in the same way, is to get 10 drops of neem oil, 4 ounces of vinegar, 10 drops of catnip oil. And if you can't find that, that's not a problem, or any of these ingredients. Then you can test to see if a certain essential oils test good for you. And those would be things like lemon oil, geranium oil, and eucalyptus oil. And so, but you can then again spray that on the areas, or on your hand, and put it on the areas that you have an issue. And then you can, clean it off when you come back in so you don't have that smell. But those are the things that are going to help you with dealing with mosquitoes. I lost my dog here. She's laying down. All right. So what I have found a lot of times with different bites and stings, there are different combination fields. Now we have at Quantum Techniques a specific code that helps with an injectant. We also have an injectant protocol, or a bite protocol, that is really, really helpful for keeping you from being susceptible to different bites. So that would be something you can email me and I can send you. That's really good. But the other thing is, sometimes just using that injectant code is not enough. So I have found in my particular area, there's certain times that injectant needs a specific frequency of bite. So for particular ants, okay, we have these little tiny, tiny red ants, and they really, really hurt. I never knew that was there before. Usually when I see red ants, you're like, you see them, like, yeah, I'll stay away from that. These, not so much. So that particular injectant, you need to have the injectant frequency, the venom frequency, the sludge of what they give you and die off, and then also, this particular one, you don't necessarily need the trauma, but sometimes you do, of the past bites that you've gotten. And then sometimes those ants will carry a virus or bacteria that we need to clear. So we do a combination field to clear that. Well, when I do it that way, it takes away the ability for that bite to itch, okay? And I didn't bring it, and I'm sorry. There's a neem anti-itch stick that is phenomenal. So I would definitely recommend Neem Tree Farms is a really good place to get, and they get the neem from, and they have that anti-itch stick. It's awesome. Use it all the time. So anyway, that's one combination. I've found that, let's see, that's ants. Sometimes with mosquitoes, you also do kind of a combination for the itching is the itch. They don't have so much venom that's with it, but sludge die-off, trauma of having old injectants, and then also a lot of times mosquitoes carry a virus or bacteria. So again, doing that combination field not only will clear it so you're not reversed, but it will help so that you don't itch. Okay, so those are things that we can test, a specific injectant that you keep getting in your field. For me, it's the mosquitoes and the ants, if you can't tell. And we can give you something so that each time you get that, you can clear it and send yourself a code for that. So I wanted to share with you those tips for living a better summer life. So visit quantumtechniques.com and fill out a session request, and then we can find out what bugs are bugging you during the summertime and get those to clear. All right, blessings from Quantum Techniques.